Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Dev Call. Today is December 15th, 2025. And we're getting ready to, or tomorrow, the increase in number of unbonding delegations will be live. Some of you asked for this so that you could unbond pretty much every day your tips. And yeah, so that'll be live tomorrow. And with that, let's go ahead and go through what we're up to this week. Dan?
Yeah, I'm adding tests for a variety of query fixes. We got some new queries, fixing some bytes displays, and there's one small pagination problem.
All right. Akram? All right. He was having technical difficulties earlier, so he might not go. Tim?
Did you say Tim? Sorry.
Yeah. Can you go a little bit over what Akram, what you're doing that Akram did, or what you will be reviewing from Akram?
Yeah. So I have been working on integrating Tellor, or kind of Tellor features into the relayer. And right now I'm in the process of actually upgrading the relayer from Python 3.9 to 3.12, because that's what we upgraded Tellor to, I guess a few months ago. I think maybe Akram did that. And yeah, so yeah, there's some dependency changes. Web3.py has some changes to make. So yeah, I'm getting that upgraded right now. And then, yeah, I'm reviewing a PR from Akram, where one big part of that PR will be changing the way that rewards are distributed to reporters on layer. Some of the time-based rewards are, like, the time-based reward payout is going to be dependent on how many of a query you reported for within a window of time, and that's going to include also tips for that query ID. So in effect, that means that that's just putting more incentive for people to report for tipped queries that are on the cycle list specifically, because we just really want our reports to get like very high power, so then hopefully users can rely on high power when they're reading the data over on the UVM side. Yeah,
so they can use it faster.
yes.
And on Akram's PR, yes, he changes that part of how rewards are distributed, but then he also did some optimizations. So
yeah, I guess I can add to that. Optimizations are basically reducing the iterations that happen every time rewards are distributed in end blocker. That way it'll be more efficient, so hopefully it'll reduce the time, and also gas will be reduced when we add I guess the what Tim was talking about, the having liveness be weighted. And I guess one more thing to add also is the TBR will be distributed based on liveness. Also, if a query that's in the cyclist is tipped out of turn, there'll be also pressure from the TBR to make sure people also report for that. That way, you know, it's not ignored, and the consensus will be consistent.
right, a lot of these updates came about because we want to be able to provide consistency or consistently consensus values to our users. All right, Spuddy.
Hey, I am working on setting up. I was working on at the end of last week setting up a test for the big cycle list. I had to do a whole bunch of operation stuff too, but today I want to do the test for big cycle list. This is what would happen if we add X number of spot price feeds to the cycle list. What does that do to like API subscriptions, and how many times are we going to be pinging APIs versus the way it is now? Is the test.
Right. Definitely one of our concerns. We want to make sure everything runs as smoothly as possible. Now everybody has the incentives to make sure that we reach consensus, but if we don't have the API calls to back it up, that might be a problem.
Or if we could just, if it's going to be a lot, which I think it'll be more, I don't know how much more, but if it's going to be a lot, we should let everybody know up front too.
Right. Completely agree. Because I'm sure that'll have to do with their profitability, maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
So, all right. Brian?
Gonna be mostly focusing on just the marketing content that we got a taste of on Friday last week on Twitter. Yeah, I'm just kind of refining my AI skills, but giving Tellor some more marketing content. Also working on that pizza roll-up video from Nick's article on X. Check that out. And then, yeah, just still buttoning up the year in review article, and then final touches on the hub dispute module. Just waiting on that PR to be finalized with the new queries, and I can test out the functionality.
All right. Looking forward to that. Nick?
Yeah, I think you guys went over most of it. Was looking this morning, by the way, the last Slash event on mainnet, so anybody going down, was November 26th. So that's really, really good. Like usually it was like many a week. And since we updated to the longer one, nobody's really getting Slash. So we'll see whenever, I think the next test will be this next upgrade. See if anybody gets Slash during the upgrade and goes down, but it's pretty good.
For inactivity, okay? So inactivity
Pushing for anything.
within a window of time. We generally don't have any other types of slashing checks. All right. All right. Well, did we get any questions, Brian?
I think we did actually. Hey Tellor team, does your team have any vulnerability bounty programs?
No, but if you find something, reach out. We can figure something out. Yeah.
Probably not the kind he's looking for.
Yeah, I mean, on that, like, we have given vulnerability bounties in the past. Usually if we advertise them in any way, even without advertising, we get many submissions a week of AI generated bug bounties asking for rewards, and it's a pain to deal with. So yes.
Anything legitimate, like we'll look at it. All right. Anything else?
That was it.
All right. Well, then we'll see you guys next week. And when is next week? Oh, okay, we have another week before the holidays. All right. See you guys next week.